at the bottom of the brain. They have to be, in order for movements to be smooth and coordinated. And if you let too much signal through, then you get hypertone. So the brain decides how much nerve signal comes down. And if too much is allowed to come down, that would be neurological damage, then there will be spasticity. So you have to think of the brain. I know a lot of you guys don't drive cars with clutches, but that the brain, I do, it's all you know how to drive. But the brain can do accelerate and decelerate. It can enhance or suppress motor commands. Right? And if that mechanism is damaged, motor commands may be too low or too high. Now, this is a picture of another term called atrophy. Atrophy means the loss of muscle cells. Wasting. So in cross-section, we have a lot of muscle cells here and here, and we have many, many smaller muscle cells. These aren't younger, they're atrophied. So muscle is pragmatic, like every other tissue in your body. It only works as hard as it has to, and it only brings as many soldiers to the field as is necessary to fight the battle. So when you are inactive, your muscle cells don't die, but they begin to self-digest their contents. They're actin and myosin, so they're smaller and weaker versions of themselves. If you're just sitting on the couch watching, Game of Thrones for your 15th time and eating pizza, why do you need good muscles, right? So the muscles atrophy away, so they're smaller versions of themselves and weaker versions of themselves. But as soon as you get up and start to exercise and stimulate them, they build back up that actin and myosin. So muscle cells are always expanding and contracting to meet the personal needs of the individual. And this is a normal process. And we call that, let me call this disuse, D-I-S-U-S, disuse atrophy. What happens normally to muscle cells when you stop stimulating them for a while? They shrink down. Now there's something that's more severe than disuse atrophy, and I think I called it denervation.
Degenerative.
I called it degenerative. All right, thank you. So I want you to look at the flesh of this man's thumbs, and I want you to tell me, here's his right, and here's his left. Something's wrong with his left thumb. What do you see?
It's elongated?
Small, right? So the muscles there are gone. In fact, look at the depression. It's called Thelnar wasting. It's a wasting of the muscles in this area of the thumb. And it often happens in older people because of arthritis. The joints get so inflamed, it damages the nerves to the thumb, right? But it can also happen from a traumatic injury, and it looks to me, you got a little scar there. He damaged the nerves to the muscle.
That happens to other joints as well. What it damages the nerves, you say? Is that a permanent condition?
So let's talk about this. If you destroy the nerve to a muscle, it's not stimulated. First it atrophies back because it's not stimulated. If it's not stimulated for a while, and I would guess a number of months, the muscle cell actually dies. So now you have muscle cell death. And it's impossible to regenerate that lost muscle. So this happens with nerve damage, where the muscles are left unstimulated long enough that they begin to die. Now, very often when people have nerve damage to a muscle, they can get to a physical therapist. The physical therapist will apply electrical stimulation to the injured area to prevent the muscle from dying, right? And then start them on physical therapy to build the muscles up as strong as possible. But without that electrical stimulation, the muscle dies. So anytime somebody injures a nerve, for example, you might see somebody injure a nerve in the back, right? And it's compressed, it hurts a lot, and the leg gets really weak and it drives, and after a while, the leg wastes away because there's poor neurological control of the muscle. So anytime you have a phenomenon where you suddenly lose good control, you've got something neurological going on, and you're going to want to address it right away before you have permanent loss of muscle to the area, and before you permanently damage nerves for that matter. So this could happen for any reason. It could be trauma, arthritis, people who have chronic inflammatory diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. You know, little boys' legs I showed you, the black and white picture of the little boys' lower calves and how skinny they were. He had rheumatoid arthritis. Now, RA is an autoimmune disease that causes inflammation of all the connective tissue in the body. And that chronic inflammation causes damage to surrounding tissues. Not only did the inflammation damage and kill the muscle cells, it killed nerves. So degenerative atrophy happens because of damage to nerves, right? So that the muscle is no longer innervated, or it's some kind of inflammatory process that ends up killing the muscles themselves. Okay. Now on the other side, hypertrophy. So you know muscle that's unstimulated is smart enough to trim itself down and atrophy away a little bit to a smaller size, but when muscle is stimulated, it has the ability to enlarge. So skeletal muscle does this. It can go to atrophy, disuse, atrophy, all the way up to hypertrophy with no work and work. So when you work muscle hard, skeletal muscle hard, especially strength muscle, we'll learn about soon, you don't make new cells, but you make more actin and myosin filaments. So each cell gets larger. Cells are larger and stronger. And that's what these people have done. They have used anabolic steroids and growth hormone and heavy workouts to make every muscle cell bigger and stronger. Now, there's one thing that skeletal muscle cannot do. And students often think that these people have grown new muscle cells. They have not. It's not biologically possible to make new muscle cells. Now, it's true that there are some embryonic muscle cells residing in the muscle that can be matured, but you don't really make new muscle cells. Instead, all you do is hypertrophy the ones you already have. Now, later on, when we talk about fitness training, strength versus endurance workouts, we'll talk about the role of anabolic steroids in bodybuilding and its use and disuse. So we'll get back to these pictures. We have a little bit of time to introduce you to energy. Now, you know that cells need to contract. Muscles need calcium, and they need energy as ATP. And that ATP fuels the power strokes and allows for the actin and myosin to move across one another in nice rounds of muscular contraction. Now, muscles are very energy hungry, they're very energy greedy, so they have to have lots of resources for hoarding and storing ATP and then providing it rapidly when it's needed. So let's look